We all know that the first ever officially recognized test match was played between Australia and England on 15th to 19th March 1877 at MCG, which Australia won by 45 runs. But do you really think this was the first ever cricket match played between two nations? Think again.
WG Grace to Peter May, Boer War to Cold War, Billy Harding to Sputnik. 6 decades of history of which we shall show just a few highlights. The highlights of yesterday, of the rich period between the wars. Dr. Grace, and also from that golden age, Red.
Although it was the first ever officially recognized cricket match between two nations, as it also hold test status. However, it wasn't the first ever cricket match played between two nations.
However, Jack Hobbs wasn't a bad model from which to build a new generation of men. And this sort of thing was rare enough in those days to make this almost a historic picture. There were other great men reaching the peak of their career in 1921. Frank Willis.
The first ever cricket match between two countries was played between USA and Canada on 24th to 26th September 1844 at St. George's Cricket Club in New York.
Sir George Spencer, an all-rounder Surrey would have tried to have even now in these days of plenty.
Remarkably, it was not just the first ever cricket match, but it was also the first ever international match of any sport, be it cricket, football, or tennis, or rugby. It was the first ever cricket match of any sport. Here is the brief summary of the match. The match took place at St. George's Cricket Club at what is now 30th Street and Broadway in Manhattan. At that time also, there were more spectators to spect the match. The spectator ranged from 5,000 to 20,000 on day one, and it was estimated that around $100,000 to $120,000 worth of bets were placed on that match.
But from the war, and with injuries abounding, was not a very rewarding honour. Here at Leeds, Lionel Tennyson lost the toss. He lost Hobbs later the same day with appendicitis, and in spite of his own 63 in an hour with a split hand, lost the match. Here come the Australians, Bardsley and Evans, on their way to begin the slaughter. Well, slaughter it met. This was England's third successive defeat this year. In time, English cricket began to rise again.
USA cricket team was represented by players drawn from clubs in Philadelphia, Washington DC, Boston, and New York, whereas Canadian cricket team was represented by players drawn from Toronto Cricket Club, Guelph Cricket Club, and Upper Canada Cricket Club. However, at that time Canada was colonized by Britain, so most of the players were expected to be British.
Next winter, they went together to Australia.
The game was scheduled for 2 days, but it was extended to day 3 because of rain on second day. Canada eventually won the match by 23 runs. At first inning, Canada was bundled out for 82 runs. In that inning, Wingsworth, Sharpie, and Freeling scored 12 runs each to get Canada to 82, while Samuel Wright from USA bagged 5 wickets all. And in first inning of USA, it was bundled out for 64 runs. In that inning, Robert Tinson scored 14 runs, while David Wingsworth and Fred Prince took 4 wickets each. And in second inning, Canada were bundled out for 63, and again it was David Wingsworth who scored crucial 14 runs. And this time from USA side, Henry Grooms take 5 wickets haul. And in second inning, USA was bundled out for just minor 58 runs with the help USA was bundled out for minor 58 runs, and James Taylor was top scorer with 14 runs, while George Sharpie took 6-wicket haul to give Canada 23-run win. After this match, just like Anglo-Australian rivalry gave rise to Ashes, similarly an American-Canadian cricket rivalry resulted in an Auty Cup. This is known to be the biggest cricket rivalries among ICC associate members, but due to the decline in the game's popularity in North America and representation of the countries majorly by immigrants from cricket playing nations in recent times made the rivalry less exciting. With the advent of baseball and ice hockey in USA and Canada respectively, the rivalry soon faded away. Since there was no ICC back in 1844, this match was not recognized as an official test match. Ironically, neither USA nor Canada have managed to get the full membership. The Canadian cricket team, however, has managed to qualify for World Cups in 1979, 2003, 2007 and 2011. It was considered as the biggest achievement in Canadian cricket history. Whereas USA cricket team has never qualified for Cricket World Cup so far, but they did qualify for ICC Champions Trophy in 2004, which was their only appearance in major tournament. To get knowledge related to cricket, subscribe to our channel Crick Cover and press the bell icon to get notification instantly. And do comment, like, share the video. Thank you.